Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dark Fear. I had a friend who did a playthrough of this game, and I watched through his playthrough, and I was like, I should go and play that. So here we are. So without further ado, let's get into it. Those who succeed reach for the stars. Rise and awaken. Your eyes slowly open only to be greeted with darkness. You feel a little dizzy as the cobwebs in your mind begin to clear. As you regain consciousness, you begin wondering where you are, or even who you are. You reach down and feel a hard wooden surface beneath you. The musty smell of rotting wood suggests you're in a building of some kind. Your eyes attempt to focus on your surroundings as you struggle to see properly. Ooh, black and gray. I was considered probably black and white, but I see black and gray, so. You reach out and touch the object to the right. The cold, shiny, smooth surface suggests an object made of glass or porcelain. From its curved shape, you're guessing it's a vase or even a lamp of some kind. You can make out the outline of a large object in front of you. You reach out and touch it. It's cold. It's cold. Its rough, cold edges, which feel like rusted metal. You're guessing it to be a box or container of some kind. You can barely make out the outline of a small object to the left of you. Carefully, you reach out and pick it up. Score 1 of 410. Yay! The object feels like a small cardboard box. The mild I'm gonna mess this up. I can't speak. The mild sulfury aroma and muffled rattling sound coming from the See? Told you. Coming from the box suggests it's a box. It's a box of matches. E for effort, folks. You put them in your pocket. I wonder what these do. You open the box and pull out a match. You feel around until you find the head of the match and strike it against the sandy surface on the side of the box. As it flares up and illuminates the large glass object, which turns out to be a lamp. You carefully light the lamp. Let there be light. The oil lamp slowly flickers, lights up, and illuminates your surroundings to reveal a small, unfamiliar-looking log cabin. It's an old oil lamp that is glowing brightly and illuminating the entire log cabin. It's a large rusty toolbox. You attempt to open the box, but it's locked shut. The lock itself appears to be rusted pretty badly. A dusty, old, sinister-looking portrait of a well-dressed elderly gentleman hangs on the wall. You take a closer look. As you gaze into the piercing eyes of the haunting portrait, you're overcome with a chilling feeling of familiarity. Although you've no idea who this is, you can't shake the feeling that you somehow know him. Dad? Something about this photo feels extremely significant to you. You carefully remove the portrait from the wall and carry it with you. Carefully. That was careful. It's a rusty nail which was holding up the portrait of the elderly gentleman. Really? As the nail doesn't seem to be of much use on the wall anymore, you reach over and carefully pull it out. Perhaps you can find another use? Probably. You can barely see anything through the small window, besides a few silhouettes of trees against the dark blue night sky. Attempting to open it Attempting to open it is useless, as it doesn't appear. Oh my god. I can't read. It says we were supposed to read anyways. I'm supposed to just play through the game, right? That way we get you guys interested into playing the game yourselves, so you can read through all these messages. So people like me don't have to read it and have to embarrass myself because I can't read words. A sturdy looking coil of rope hangs from the wall. You pick up the rope and carry it with you. A pair of rusty nails protrude from the walls. They're stuck pretty tight. Try as you may, you cannot pull them out. Sure you can't. You grab hold of the handle and try opening the door, but it's jammed shut. It seems you're stuck here. Rusty nail. Oh. You slide the rusty nail into the lock and attempt to pick it. Pick. You successfully pick the toolbox lock. You hear a loud clang as the toolbox lid swings open. You look inside the toolbox and notice it to be completely empty, with the exception of an old crowbar and a shiny sewing needle lying at the bottom. You reach inside and pick up the old crowbar. From its poor condition, it looks like it's on its last legs. Crowbar has legs? Interesting. You're not sure how much use it could be, but you pocket it anyways. How big are my pockets? You also pick up the sewing needle. I have played this game before, but obviously, or I'd be more like, a crowbar? What is that for? Oh, I know. It must be to open the door. Good idea. You carefully jam the old crowbar between the door and the frame and attempt to force it open. Sweet smell of freedom. The rusted lock breaks and the old door finally swings open. Unfortunately, you broke your crowbar in the process, but given its condition, you're lucky you managed to get at least one good use out of it. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end this video. I'm sorry it was short, but this was more of a test video than anything, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks.